Anyway, so it has been a hot minute since we last. Clearly, it's been a hot minute since we last played this. I did jump back onto it a bit last night just to do a bit more progress, and I did try and go ahead and hatch the egg. I have not hatched the egg. I got very distracted. So the intention was to go back and train, but also I really want to finish this game, so I can stop feeling guilty about it. But it's been good. I do love the game, but I did get a little bit burnt out. But we have the inspiration to play it, and it is good. I think the last time we ended off for the streaming this particular game, I kept soft resetting with a Victini fight because I kept losing. Now, I have unlocked this area. We haven't gone through the cave yet, but we can land in here. And I'm glad that even though our Latias got swapped with Suicune, we can still use the Eon Flute. But how are you guys? How is chat? Okay, who have I actually got? One of you guys knows Strength, and I think it was Typhlosion. It was Typhlosion, and I'm pretty sure I don't need any more HMs. I could be wrong, but we are going to go back and get Venusaur. It's a good thing about having randomizer, it's so good. And where? And I remember last night, I forgot the ridiculous places we caught some of these. So Nidoqueen was up in the sky, and Charizard was under the water, and it was great. I loved that. Oh, actually, this happened too last night. So when I was going around and unlocking some more of the areas, the random encounters, when you had to sneak up on them, I went up to one out of curiosity and I caught the beast. I caught Rayquaza, and surprisingly very easy to catch. I feel like Charizard gave me a harder time. The middle stage of Greninja gave me a worse time. Hi Zedverse! I haven't said hi in a minute, my bad. No problem at all, how are you? So we're going to, I think Lanturn knows Surf, so Greninja is already level 60. I don't think the cave is too long, so hopefully the egg will hatch tonight. And I also don't have anything with Flame Body to help with that. What I should have done is put my... Oh, that actually might be something I do first before even going in there, just in case there's something really good in there and I want it. We might go back and buy some more Pokeballs. I'm doing very well. I have eaten, I have worked, and I am awake, which is a great mix. These are the Game Boy Pokemon's, right? Yes, these are the... Is it a Game Boy? No, it's not Game Boy Advance. The originals were Game Boy Advance. This is Nintendo 3DS. I actually don't want to go to that particular one. I would like to go... Let's go back to Monster... Actually, I think either Sotopolis or Mozdeep has the better Pokeballs, and I don't remember which one. We're going to try this one. As long as you're feeling good and happy, that's all that matters. Yes, classics are amazing. Also, yes, I do love the originals for these, but I feel like they did a very good job with the remake. But yeah, apparently it's been more than 2 weeks since I last played Pokemon, at least live, and that's even including the 3-person Soul Link. So I'm just like, you know what? We actually need, we are very close to finishing this game. So I'm wondering if we can actually get it all done tonight. Because realistically, we have the Victory Road to go through. We have the Elite Four, who shouldn't hopefully be too much of a problem. We should actually get more repulse. And we have the story afterwards. She was, to my knowledge, was not that long. I see. I played Tekken 3 after 20 years the other day. Some classics really hold up the test of time. That is another game I never finished. Okay. So, a fun fact. I did once. Oh my goodness, the echo is very much annoying me, but that's fine. I did one stream about the first half of Tekken 8 Story Mode. That was the year before last on New Year's Eve. And, for a long time, I think they've finally given up because I simply forgot it, but keep forgetting about it. Has asked me, so when are you finishing story mode? And I'm just like, when I re-download the game, when I have the space and when I have the remembrance, because the most I remember is one of the fighters being ridiculously attractive. And who was it? Hwoarang? The red-haired one. The red-headed bad boy. That one. I'd love to see you play it someday. I might go back to it. I mean, I do need to continue after this, and I wouldn't mind switching it up a bit. That being said, I will forget. Right, we should be able to go into this now, and hopefully it's not going to take too long. Oh my gosh, wait, Noodle, you finished streaming? Hi Noodle, hi Fritas. How are you guys? How was DBD? Did you have fun? Did you win? Did you make me proud? I mean, you make me proud anyway, so, but did you win? Did you have fun? That should have been the question. No, I was just talking to you. How did you do? How's being back at Dead by Daylight? I'm also going to guess the game audio for this is okay, but I can turn it up or turn it down. Oh, there's a sniper. It was fun, lost, but good. Okay. Well, I'm glad you had fun either way. This is not as strong as I thought it would be, but I also do not want to mess with that. He came all the way out here to lose. I'd laugh if he had like a Wurmple or a Caterpie. Okay, that's not too bad. I mean, we have a good opponent against this. Oh, but Lizzie doesn't have the amulet coin. I think Godzilla does, if I remember correctly. That's fine. We can always send Godzilla back out. Godzilla is our Tyranitar. Goldak. Oh no, you know what? We're not swapping Tyranitar back out. Actually, this is a very good thing. How's the game going? It's going well so far. I mean, I feel like I've got audio issues somewhere because I can actually hear myself a second time. But in terms of the game, I think we can actually finish it off tonight, which is fantastic. DBD is Dead by Daylight. It's a good game. I suck at it, but it does not stop me from playing it, much like most other games. Oh, Cacturne is in this. Interesting. Oh, Cacturne is out. I do not need to be right here right now. Let's clear out your own. Okay, maybe it's just a setting of... Oh, I did not hear enough of that cry to work out which Pokemon that was. Now, the question is, do I still have DBD installed? If it makes it any better, whoever I end up playing DBD with, if I'm the killer, they will win. If I am the survivor, they will get a very easy target. Barbican. I haven't played for a hot minute. But in saying that, I don't know when I'm going to be able to play. There's been some potential changes, and I am leaving the country for a little bit in a couple of weeks. So I don't know how much free time I'm going to have after this weekend, to be honest. But if it doesn't get too crazy, then I would be down. No, we would protect you, don't worry, Noodle, not as a pro. Noodle, I would 100%, no, 200% trust with my life in that game. And you know what, even if I accidentally got not that face, even if I don't make it, as long as we have fun. That's all we could ask for, and that sounds very cheesy. And also, I just want to play games with Noodle again. It's been too long. And I feel like we have this discussion every single time. Because I think it's been like... I feel like the last time we actually got to play together would have been... I did it the wrong way. Was it Reaper or Among Us? That was a good few months ago. Oh, I can even hear the little clicking noises from my... I want to see what the cry is, but I think I messed up that boulder, which is really bad. Actually, I messed up on the sneak. We did not do a very good sneaky sneak. Right, so let's try that one again. And ignore the fact that actually happens, because that would be great. Oh, we pincer. Not bad at all. We ain't getting it. Alright, now let's be better at this game, because of all the things I expected to mess up, pushing boulders around was not part of it. And I genuinely don't think... Yeah, I wouldn't have been able to go back. Alright, and I also do not want to teach my Pokemon Flash just to light up this cave. But see, it's a lot more lenient than it used to be. Okay, I think it's this one. And there would be an item. Oh, Berry's not too bad. I mean, it is still randomized. Well, you guys have a 3-person, let me know I'm in. Okay. But also, best of luck for your adventures abroad. Hopefully all goes well. I am very confident it's going to go well. I'm excited. I'm not away for long, but it'll be nice to get out of the country. And also, thank you for the tab. Getting ready for bed, so I'll be looking. Okay. Thank you for the look. Oh, wait. Maybe... Is that why? No. I'll just make it a little bit easier on my PC, because I'm just like... Because my PC does not need to be streaming... me streaming. Because I had Noodle tags. Okay. I don't think this is... Yeah, I don't remember this being a very long cave, so it shouldn't take us too long at all. Hey, Despairing Act! How are you? We believe in you. Also, I'm asleep too. My muscle will relax and say I'm not kicking in. I don't know why. If not, I'll yap more. Okay, all the best. All the best of luck. I welcome Lucas. I welcome everyone. Mostly everyone, as long as they're good decent human beings. As long as they're nice. Nice and kind. If they're bullies, we have a problem. This I really should have swapped out, but that's fine. Do we think a Hydro Pump is strong enough if it hits? I mean, Surf did a decent amount of damage. Oh man, they could have given it to me. Okay, that's not too bad. We are going to get rid of this thing, because Ivysaur is kind of scary, but I'm also kind of lazy and don't want to swap Pokemon out. Recording a new song for the first time in forever, so I'll be looking, but good luck. Ooh! Do we get to hear it? What's the song about? Well, you're awesome as hell. We can't be as awesome. We can't be as awesome, but we can try and be decent. Oh, you sound pretty awesome yourself. And Noodles, actually my community and Noodles community, a lot of the communities I've seen or been more involved with have been very good. Very, very good. So we are thankful to them. Oh, I don't have as many potions as I would like. That's unfortunate. You know what? I'm gonna just hope that there's a healer somewhere here. If not, there's no way this is the end of the cave. No, this isn't. But I think we're making pretty decent progress. I don't know if we'll get to... I don't know how long it would take to finish the game by the time we get through the Elite Four. I don't think we can kind of skip through the credits. And I don't think post-game stuff is too much either. I mean, worst case scenario. We have Graveyard Keeper. We have Repo. I feel like playing Kingdom Hearts would be a bit much because that can be... Like, I'd rather have that as a one stream kind of thing. Okay, I don't actually think this is the way to go, but I could be wrong. No, never mind. This is where I thought we would be going. I thought there'd be an item down here. I just thought it would be a better item, to be honest. I have the same question as you. Can we have a sneak peek at the music? Yes. I'd love to see that. I would love to hear it. I appreciate the kind words. No problem at all. And you've never played Repo? Oh my goodness. Repo, like, I like it a lot. I don't know if it was originally based on... Like, my like for the game was based on the people I was playing with at the time, because I have a lot of good memories connected to that, even though I'm not really in contact with most of those people now. Oh, don't faint, thank you. Or because it's just a good game, because I like it. I mean, a lot of people are just like, oh, it's just like another version of Lethal Company. I sucked at Lethal Company. I mean, I liked it. I wasn't great at it. I've only played a couple times. We're not going to have charge. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. I'm a bit bashful about this one. It's about my most recent relationship. For the background, I was in that relationship from when I was 17 to last year when I was 22. That is a long one. That is a long relationship. Well, 5 years is a long time. But I hope it calmed down or ended on good terms. We are going to swap out because this would be a good time to have Gretchen actually. But it's okay. Tyranitar has Dark Pulse, so it should be able to get rid of this thing. Memories are what they say, unfortunately people are dying, which sucks indeed. I have a lot of good memories with them, but life happens. People fade off. It is what it is. But I can still play Repo. Also on that note, I used to write poems. Ooh, I tried writing a book that's half written. I'm assuming you mean a poetry book. Poetry book. I don't think I said poetry right the first time. I'm now overthinking it. Is it bad that the first thought I thought of and just like, what if it's just like roses are red, violets are blue, those kind of poems? Oh, they called me cute! By Ma and Pa, Kim and Zoe. Okay, that's fine. That is an impressive team. That's actually, I mean, very bad with water and grass, but oh, Surf is gonna hit all of them. Waterfall? One of these guys are gonna have Sturdy, and I'm pretty sure it's gonna be the Purple Pass. But either way, we're going to make Victor come out. Ooh, story time? Story time with Zebras? I'm listening. Am I allowed to ask what the story was about? or what the intention for the story was about. I can always play Repo again. I might. It hasn't actually been... Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, I survived. Amazing. We're gonna get rid of the Proper Pass with that because... Oh, actually, this will hit them both. It hasn't been that long since I last played Repo. I want to say less than 2 weeks. But not stream-wise. I haven't streamed it for a hot minute. Okay. Oh, none of these guys are gonna heal me. Alright, so maybe... Oh, we didn't swap them around. Okay. Lizzie, you can be swapped with maybe Whitney. I haven't battled with Whitney for a while. There's actually one of the lines, the memories of you stayed even though I watched you fade. Ooh. Dude, you got bars. Is there anything down here? There has to be something down here. Oh, I don't think I'm meant to be this way. Never mind, there's an item. I'm fine to be this way. I don't think I'm going to use that move. I mean, it's nice to be out in the fresh air again. So it was about 2 siblings who got separated at a young age. Then at a certain age, the brother sets out to find his sister, but his sister unfortunately passes away, not in a good way, and she was in a relationship with a girl who ends up being with her brother, so they set out to find the for some reason my brain was gonna go alternate universe. No, that is a very different word. I'd read that. Oh, it's a very good line. It's the most depressing scene that I was like, oh no, definitely a good line, definitely. This trainer Scott has a pine cone. It's got nothing to do with the book that you've Zedverse has written or the song that you're working on, Despairing Act. But this guy has a pine cone. Pine cone is one of those ones I kind of forget that exists. It's kind of cute, but it's just like, yeah, it's there. Could be worse. Alright, so... I mean, this should be fairly easy. I'm gonna guess that the... Oh, is this area gonna have like 3 items, or... It should be this... Never mind. Is it up one more and then across? It has been so long. It has been so long for this game. Oh, I forgot to put on the title that the Pokemon here are randomized. Whoops. Kayla, you had one job. That's okay. I don't need to... I was going to say I don't get paid for this. That's a lie. Oh, okay. No, I wanted to see what this was. Does it actually give me a silhouette this time? No, I have not seen this one yet. I feel like I should know the crow. Oh, okay. I mean, Sharpedo would be cool. I don't know if I've got the Mega Stone yet. This wouldn't actually take long to evolve. That being said, like I should probably do like a mass evolution spree, but it's not... Oh, this thing has rough skin. Is the brine going to take it out? I don't think it is. I have been wrong before. As a matter of fact, I've been wrong for more times than I can count. Very, very wrong. So we're going to fight this guy instead. We're going to throw hands. We're going to throw hands because I was wrong. Appreciate that, and yeah, it gets very dark. I'm sorry about that. Hopefully much... Oh, that's there. Yeah, I would be very keen on reading the book and listening to the song. If they ever get released. We are going to maybe Aurora Beam this thing? I don't remember if there's a thing about ice and electric, but I know there's definitely a water and electric thing. Never mind, he's just being scary. That's fine. I'll send you guys my poem when you come back as a welcome back. Ooh. I will accept that. Oh, but that means I have to wait for weeks. Oh, he's chomping me. No, don't get the paralysis. We're fine. Even if they don't, I'll send you my manuscript, hopefully. No, Alan Wake, that happens. I don't know that reference. I mean, this does not surprise anyone. I do not pick up on a lot of references. Alan Wake, they sound familiar? Could not tell you what it is, or who it is. Oh, look at this. I forgot how small Esper was, and I was expecting like something 3 times this. Never mind, it's faking me out. Oh my gosh. I let my guard down. It's very unfortunate. I mean, the Esper is now with the fainted, and we leveled up even better. I'm hoping that we have more level 60s by the time. Oh, Absol is an interesting one. We haven't seen one of those yet. Yeah, I'm gonna have I don't think I'm gonna have an under-level team. Considering I don't even know what Pokemon are going to come out. It could be interesting. I mean, for all I knew, there could be like a Cleffa, an Igglybuff, a Zapdos, because why the heck not? I had a double battle last night when I was trying to make a little bit more progress, like off stream, because I know I wanted to at least get to Victory Road so I couldn't easily come back. One of the double battles, it had a Wurmple and a Deoxys, and I'm just like, that feels actually pretty legit for a randomizer, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, one of the earlier trainers at the beginning of the game had a freaking Giratina, and it was a child. It's just like, how did you get that specific Pokemon? You're like 5. The assault is real. Oh, you have to play Alan Wake, it's a horror game. Oh? Time for a disappearing act round. Okay, I am down to hear. I'm down to read. What your genre is. I play a few RPGs. I think that's probably the closest I get to a particular genre. But otherwise, I just play whatever I want to play. I don't do too well on most horrors. That being said, I have streamed a couple. I have done, obviously, Reaper. I have done one Lethal Company, one Lunch Lady. I have done... First Class Tribal isn't really a horror. No, I wouldn't call that a horror. There was another one and I've completely forgot what it was. Oh, the first chapter of Indigo Park, which was, I mean, there was a few jokes about stuff. We'll put it that way. Oh my goodness, I see you sneaking in. Soku thought he could sneak through. Hi, Soku. And the win with the sub. Thank you so much. Such tiny Pokemon. Kaylee is like, we need Godzilla. Exactly. Godzilla needs their time to shine. I missed something. Isn't Groudon based on Godzilla? Is he? It's unique. It's said to be inspired from it. Might be wrong. It's by Remedy Studios, and geez, they have banger titles. Oh, I need to learn. I need so much more research. Also, I need to make that bigger because holy flip, my poor vision. I'm gonna bring out my glasses and instead of what Pokemon was that? And my bot also told me when you learn live, yes, we love that. Boom. Okay, I look. Thank you. Soku, are you still streaming or are you finished up? How is Overwatch? I ask you as you lurk, as you have specifically said you were lurking. Oh, this is gonna scare this little thing, right? Yep, thought so. And saying that, what would have that have been? It could have been... Oh, nothing I really wanted there. Although I don't recall... Not that you guys can see, but a cursor anyway.
Denial is a river in Egypt!
Hi, Magna! We summon Soku, we summon Magna, and we yapping. What is this silhouette though? I'm seeing one of the monkeys, I'm seeing Poochiana, I'm seeing Metapod. I don't know what the one on the far right, the second one down is. That's okay. What is this? Where's that? What do you mean, where's that? I can't say that out loud. But what do you mean? The question is, where is Magna? The water. Oh, what the heck? Oh no. Probably in a public pool. You ain't wrong. I don't even want to think of, here it is. It was about time we had another legendary, actually. See, these are quite the balance. We have a cute little Shuppet, and then we have the graceful ice bird itself. We're going to take out the ice bird, but it's nice to know that everything's been restored. Okay, is Inferno going to actually hit? That seems like slight overkill. I'm not going to lie. It worked. But it was definitely overkill. The water dead. Magna is very dead. Oh no, revive Magna. I need to go to the Pokemon. We'll throw a revive right over to you. Maybe even a max revive. Just slightly. Not the please don't. Well, I'm glad there's Wi-Fi in the afterlife, Magna. I'm glad that the Wi-Fi is good enough that you can watch Twitch streamers. Oh, and just like that, I think after all that yapping, we are here. I don't remember it being this fancy. And saying that, they said, oh wait, we can go up there. I'm pretty sure, because have I been up here even I would have had to go up here. In past games. Oh, there's all that for an item. That's something. It could be a good item. It could just be sunny day that I don't choose. I want to sleep, don't we all? I'd love to sleep. I unfortunately am not tired now. I was tired like 2 hours ago. I want to sleep too, Magna. I took my still relaxing, but here I am yapping it for him. Holy flip! It is that late? Oh no. Hold on. There we go. Sometimes my PC has a thing of crashing, especially at an inopportune time. So, like, I've been playing games and I could still hear the audio. I forgot about Wally. And I thought my whole PC would close down. Thankfully it has not. I have a lot of those ones. Okay, so what I'm seeing here is I have I have soda pops. I'm gonna heal Lizzie just in case. She's not gonna be healed that well. Because I have not planned well. But it's fine. Oh, okay. Oh, sheesh, that is late. I forgot about Wally. Hi, Kaylee. I bet you must be surprised to see me in a place like this. That promise that we made back then, thank you for keeping your end of it. It was really all thanks to you that I could make it this far, Kaylee. It was only because I lost to you back then that I could become even stronger. I'm sure that you and your Pokemon must have overcome a lot too. To make it all the way here, right, Kaylee? I mean, I kind of did save the world. Everyone's grown so much, and now we'll all finally get to see just what we can all do. Standing here, facing you again, it gives me chills. I feel like I'd be taller than Wally. But I won't give up. I won't lose anymore. My Pokemon have given me the courage and strength to fight. I have to win, for their sake. So get ready, here I come. Sir, you could have at least healed my Pokemon first. This is very rude. the rant was too powerful. The rant was too powerful. Yeah, actually, Despairing Actor, where's my rant? Where were you not? I saw something about you were going for a rant. You were gonna rant. Is it rant? Rant. You're gonna do that. I'm still waiting on it. Anyway, so Wally is now Nurse Wayne. Oh, Quagsire, do you have damp or do you have water absorb? Either way, we're gonna send Victor up because holy heck, I mean this isn't a bad matchup. That being said, I would rather make this battle pretty fast. Quagsire is Sean, of course. Not too bad though, we can get rid of him pretty quick. And looking at the level of Wally's Pokemon, I don't expect the Elite Four to be too much stronger. I could be wrong. I could be very, very wrong. Darmanitan, I think in this... Oh, I don't even know if it matters if it's in this game or the other... This one is a fire one. The ice one, sure, I think it didn't get released until, was it Sword and Shield? Anyway, so you're a big boy that you kind of had to die. Leslie can handle this. Definitely has water absorb, no way Quagsire's compy. I thought, yeah, it had to either have water absorb or I had oh my gosh, Wally actually has Ralphs. Interesting. I would have thought that it would either be... that's actually really unfortunate. Okay, we were going to use Discharge, now we're just going to use Surf. That Quagsire, yeah, Water Absorb or Damp, which I think is something to do with self-destruct? Like not being hit by it or something? Dragonite. Oh, sucks for Wally that we have an Ice type. Was a switch era. Okay, so we didn't have to worry about Darmanitan that much anyway. I mean, realistically, even if it was an ice type, we still have Typhlosion. Aurora? I want to see if Blizzard hits. Never mind. Okay, I guess we both sucked that round. I'm liking this matchup so far. It's actually really good. Or it could have been Moon. I thought it... I was so sure it was Sword and Shield though. Yeah, Galarian Darmanitan. It's the white ice one that's got the big puffy head. Quilava's not too scary. I know Walrein is part ice, but considering... Oh, we don't have Surf, never mind. Rhines should do damage. It did a decent amount of damage. Wally has a Dragonite apparently in Randomizer. I'm just more surprised it kept the rolls. I've lost. Aw, poor Wally. I could have given someone the amulet coin. It's still on Godzilla. Wally is very upset. I have made the child cry. Never mind, he's laughing. Kaylee, you, and your Pokemon too. Thank you for not holding back when you battled against us. For not holding back when you beat us. And, Gallade, everyone. Sir, that's not a Gallade. Thank you so much. I feel like I've been able to take another step forward thanks to you. Oh, I know. I'll give you this to keep. I hope it will always remind you of your battle with me, and with Gallade and the rest of my team. Sir, I will forget about you within 5 minutes. I'm not gonna lie. Do we have anything we can involve with a Dawnstone? If you have a male Curlier as one of your partners, I hope that you might choose that Dawnstone on it for me. I couldn't beat you this time, Curly, but I'll stay here and continue training. And one day, look out. I'll catch up to you one day. When I do, promise we'll battle again. That's a promise I intend to live up to. Well, he's not crying. I was gonna, I don't know why I thought Alola for a second. I mean, to be fair, some of the Alolan ones they did very well in. I am especially fond of the Alolan Vulpix and Ninetales. It's the Galarian ones that I always had mixed feelings about because I liked some of them, and then I feel like Meowth is a good example of a thing they did, a choice that was made. Oh man. I mean, in saying that, I do have a lot of Mega Stones, so... Hey, it only took us about 40 minutes of yapping because technical issues to start off with. We haven't finished the game, obviously. We just got through the cave. I went to send the run for the first time and said message failed to send. Oh, that's why! I'm just like, are we never getting this round? Alright, let's actually... Okay. First things first. Check the egg. It is not close to hatching. Never mind. I was kind of hoping it would be kind of close. It is not. We will put the egg back on because I do want to... Like, I'll be honest, after this playthrough, I don't know if I'm ever going to... That was on purpose. I don't know if I'll ever, like, reopen the game. Oh wait, we were going to do a stream on, what's it call it? Contests. So it won't be my last stream for this. Either my last or second to last or third to last. We didn't even use a single Ultra Ball in there. That is unfortunate. Max Potions, 200. I don't think any of them's got... I know Hyper Potions aren't as good. That being said, not many of my Pokemon actually have too much more than 200 HP. Revive we're definitely gonna need. And full heals? We don't have that many items. I actually expected us to have a lot more. We have money. Money's nice. Standing in victory, road grinding to beat someone is a threat with what you did to Wally. I mean... I was going to say Wally deserved it. Wally did not deserve it. He was simply trying to achieve his dreams and I stopped him. For the sake of my own dreams. Okay, we are going to save, not because I'm scared of losing. I don't mind if we lose. That being said, I am still scared if the game crashes. Because I don't want to have to do all that again. You heard doors closing. I tried to copy and paste. Nope, run was too powerful. I'll weaken it. That's something, terms and conditions. I don't know why it's doing that. That's so weird. I was about to say, did the game freeze? It did not. Can we... Yes, we can keep going. We're gonna run for it. He's so cool. I feel like he's one of the only ones I've actually seen sitting down. Welcome, Challenger. I'm Sydney of the Yelly 4. Hi, Sydney. I'm Kaylee. I'm gonna beat you in battle now. I like that look you're giving me. I guess you're giving me a good match. That's good. Looking real good. Alright, let's get down to the kind of battle that can happen only here in the Pokemon League. Ah, so we're getting down to business. Anyone here have played or are currently playing Civilization VI? No. Have I heard of that? Oh, you have a Ditto. I could probably cheese this. What I'm thinking... Okay, if I swap Lizzie out, that means Ditto's going to transform into the Lantern. What I don't know is if Ditto keeps the water or electric absorb, but if it tries to use one of my moves... Have I got water absorb? I think I've got Volt Absorb, right? Volt Absorb. So I don't think it actually keeps the abilities, but I could be wrong. Oh, darn it, it does. Well, the NPC was smart. In that case, we're going to send Victor out and quickly get rid of it with a little bit of a Razor Leaf. Or Petal Blizzard, whichever I feel is most good for him. I could have kept it out. I could have kept it out. That's fine. We had a rocky start, but that's fine. Victor is a tanky boy. But I'm glad that we stocked up on potions. What's civilization about? I feel like that's a basic question, but okay. My dog is scratching under my desk and the whole desk is jiggling. You guys didn't need to know that, but just it happens. It happens. Oh, look at this baby bat. So I'm gonna ice it now. There's a lot of bat Pokemon. Wait, there could only be 5, I'd tell a lie. I mean, 5 is still a lot, depending on who you ask. Scraggy is the small one? Scrafty, I think it's a big one. That would have been... Oh, you are fighting Dark. Brian might be... Oh, this is actually fine, because I think that breaks his focus. Do it again. Or I could be speedier. This thing can go down. I can start yelling timber, it's fine. Rhyhorn, we are still in a decent spot. The only reason why I'm not too... Like, I know Venusaur could do it. But these are all baby ones. But Venusaur is still paralyzed, so we're getting very lucky with these baby ones. Oh my gosh, we have the rant. No, wait, this is Delight. This is not the Sparing Act. It's a turn-based strategy game where you start as a small tribe in ancient times and guide your civilization from 4000 BC, 4000, all the way to modern and future eras. You build cities, research technologies, wage wars, conduct diplomacy, develop culture, and compete against other civilizations to become the most successful nation in history. Ooh. But are they talking donkeys? And I hate that I was thinking of Graveyard Keeper, and then I'm just like, talking donkey. Shrek has a talking donkey, and now I've just ruined it. Medicham, oh, I was actually meaning to swap out, but this is fine. We just have to make it die real fast. That's not fast enough. Our power trick is... Okay. What's the fear? Oh wait, isn't Medicham... Oh no, it's fighting. I think it's gonna be more attack based rather than special attack. But Medicham is also psychic, if I remember correctly. It doesn't matter, we lost. Oh, we won anyway. Oh man, I can't believe there's no talking donkeys. Well, listen to what this loser has to say. You've got what it takes to go a long way. Go on to the next room and challenge the next battle. Alright, so, item. Let's do a little bit of healing. We don't need too much. Full heal, but we do want to get you not to be paralyzed. We could have also actually used berry with... Oh, this is so pretty! I forgot how nice this was. They really made it fancy and it was really nice. Ooh. They made it super fancy. But no, they did really well on these remakes. I still can't believe there's no talking donkey. Oh, those were moving. That's cool. Can I actually... No, we can't go that way. We had to stay on the path. We had to not get distracted. This is... I was going to call her... I don't think it's Phoebe. It could be Phoebe. There's somebody called Phoebe. I'm Phoebe. Okay, never mind. I think she may be Phoebe. Are her legs not cold? I did my training on Mount Pyre. When I trained there, I gained the ability to commune with ghost-type Pokemon, Ghost mentioned. The bond I developed with my Pokemon is extremely tight. Come on, just try and see if you can even inflict damage on my Pokemon. I bet she would have one Pokemon that is half ghost. I joked about them either somebody having a Clefairy or an Igglybuff or like one of the babies. I was not confident it would actually happen, but that's kind of funny. Do we think a Body Slam would take this thing out? I mean, a baby star just got slam dunked. No, not slam dunked. Had a big belly flop on it. Blitzel, I believe Godzilla knows a ground move. That being said, is a tiny zebra. We're getting a lot of babies. It's not the most threatening. Of course, now there's a Sandstream, which isn't too bad. We're gonna send rocks. And actually, in terms of level-wise, we're doing fine. I don't know how much the... Oh, these are babies. These are search babies. I don't know how strong the champion is. What I do know is so far, we're doing well. Of course this thing would have stirred it. Oh no! No. Okay, I have regrets. That's an interesting thing. I forgot that thing knows counter. It's fine. We're going to send Gretchen out. This Bonsly, that's embarrassing. I was just giving it sass. And now we're throwing stars at it. Never mind, it's got a full restore, but it'll still die. Wait, I'm on the Elite Four at the moment. For this game, yeah, actually, because last time I streamed this, we got the last gym badge, and I got only 5? What the heck? Also, welcome. Where was I going with that? We got the last gym badge and did a majority of the plot there. There was pretty much just the cave, the Elite Four, and post-game stuff. So it's not too much. Oh, finally, we got Big Boy. Well, Politoed's not too big. It's bigger than a Bonsly. That Bonsly, good grief. That's unfortunate. That is very, very unfortunate. We don't talk about what happens. Anyway, oh, okay. This works out well. More so for me, not so much as this poor frog. Toad, not a frog. Oh. Okay, Phoebe may or may not be intelligent, and this is a problem. We're going to use a quick waterfall. We could have used Discharge. I keep forgetting these trainers do have items, but we should still make it. I just have to keep an eye on that counter, because once that hits 0 and if Lantern's still out, Lantern faints. And it's kind of it's a tad embarrassing. But Typhlosion leveled up. I'm going to actually move the model over a little bit. Spiritomb. Oh my gosh, she actually had a ghost Pokemon. We are going to send Gretchen back up. I mean, Tyranitar would have been nice to throw back out, but still. Oh my gosh. Cool Pokies. Thank you. Hi, Bill Nyquil. I was going to call by Nyquil. I think it's the Nye part. Hi, Bill Nyquil. How are you? I know I got scared against Psychic. How does Gretchen not know a dark move? Psychic doesn't hit this thing. How does Gretchen not know a dark move? Okay, I mean, if this thing in the Bonsly is the worst thing we're gonna attack. Come on. You can hydro pump this thing. I believe in you, it's raining. Okay, does Phoebe have another full restore? Water shuriken? Okay, the Spiritom's dead. As much ghost as a ghost Pokemon can be. Join Kaylee's burger chain. Yes! We love that. Nobody ask about the ingredients. I'm a franchisee now. A chain of burgers, and they are great. But I mean, can't eat the burgers because I don't eat meat. That. Oh no, he ruined the secret.
No!
Hi, Manju.
Sign him up!
Not Twitch count your days. I have concerns. What do you mean? Is Twitch still blocking you from sending your rants? Is it being that much of a block? It's really unfortunate, but I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of funny. But the burgers aren't just people. There's also, I think, onions or lettuce in there. And breads. It's great. It's not just human meat. Also, you could use frogs, in which case I would actually rather use human meat. I don't want the wrath, whatever, of Yin. I'm sure there are some people we could potentially I don't want to finish that sentence on stream, actually. But hi Manju. You are sleepy, I see. Have you slept today? Have you napped today? I mean, anything of that could look how pretty she is. I would like to be that distinguished. Welcome, my name is Glacier, the Elite Four. I've travelled from afar to Hoenn so that I may hone my ice-typed moves, but all I have seen are challenges by weak trainers and their Pokemon. And she's even got like the gloves. I wonder what you would show me. What a relief it would have. Good grief. What a relief it would be if I could, for once, have a serious battle against an opponent. That's right, we battle with our Pokemon, not with our words, it's fine. Yes, vegetarian. Nah, they're just if she was a vegetarian eater, oh my god. I mean, that doesn't count as the sea cannibal. What? Oh, that word. KJ is indeed vegetarian. Polybius is vegan though. She only eats vegetarians. Oh man. How do you know? We're gonna brine this thing. But could you be a vegan or vegetarian if you ate other people? I don't think you can do that while being considered a vegetarian, because realistically it just has to be some kind of meat. I don't know how we got on this conversation while I'm playing Pokemon in the background, but this is one of the good things about this game, is I don't have to focus too much, unless it's a Soul Link or a Nuzlocke. Then why does he want to eat you? Very good question. Why does Polybius want to eat you? It's in the people eating people way, right? It's not the other way, right? Polybius also eats animal products, so if the animals aren't harmed in any way. Oh yeah. Makes sense. I'm about to caveman type it up. Oh my god. Oh, we have Big Boy. I actually thought this was Little Boy, but Little Boy is Skiddo, I think. I hope so. You know what? I kind of hope so too. I mean the other way. Oh no. Oh, and we have the Demon Doggo. I love that. We're going to try and get some money out of Glacier though. Mind you, no. Unga Bunga, here we go. I am waiting on this caveman talk. I love Houndour and Houndoom. I love them so much. I think I have a bias towards the Fire Dogs. In saying that, I'm not the biggest fan of Hisuian, Growlithe, and Arcanine, but I love the originals. So it breaks my soul every time I had to fight a Houndour, Houndoom, Growlithe, or Arcanine. Bam, 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 bam. Godzilla grew to level 60. We are making good progress. Shroomish, okay, you are a baby. You are going to... I mean, I know this... Wait, is that... I mean, surely we can get rid of this thing with a rock slide, right? Rocks are usually the answers. I feel like rocks have been the answers for... Well, that's unfortunate. Oh! This thing might know Mega Drain. Let's not. Let's just simply not. We should have sent out the Fire Boy. We should have very much sent out Fire Boy first before Godzilla, because that would have been a disaster. Talk about rocks being the answer shortly after Caveman Talk was mentioned. It was really funny. I mean, maybe rocks are the solution to a lot of things. Throwing rocks at the keyboard might actually make Twitch be more okay with whatever despairing actors trying to write. And it's the fact that it's, hey, we did it. Oh, that was a lot of money. That was great for my bank account. How fiercely your spirits burn. My icy nose pale in the face of such all-consuming flames. Advance to the next room. There you will learn how fearsome the Pokemon Leaf can truly be. I don't think she had a single ice type. I mean, at least Phoebe... Actually, I think she does have a Spiritomb in the non-randomized games. I am after a Wakey Wakey. Recover from a burn, confusion... I was kind of hoping we could use a berry first, but I guess we're using a full heal. Oh, we have an awakening there. I'm so silly. Let's make it make sense, and let's also... I'm going to switch that item and give it to Whitney because I want extra money. I don't think I'm going to need the extra money, but it's nice to have. Does the lava start spewing up? Is that what happens? That would be cool. Oh, there it is! Actually, that's another game I need to message at some point. I need to message a friend to see if they still want to do a Spyro game together. Anyway, there's this guy now. I think his name's, if I remember correctly, his name is Drake. Oh my gosh, we got the runs. I am the last of the Pokemon League, Elite Four, Drake the Dragon, and Master. In the natural state, Pokemon are wild, living things they are free. At times they hinder us, at times they help us. For us to battle alongside Pokemon as partners, do you know what it takes? Do you know what is needed? I like how he's shirtless, but at least he's crossing his arms over that area. Oh no, wait, you can't even see anything. Wait, was he given a six-pack? Oh, you have a Suicune. Okay, well, that is a start. That is impressive. That's not a Shroomish. Robin, why is that the first message you sent through? Hello, Chuds. What the hell? Why is Chuds a thing? Welcome, Robin. Now I need to read this run real fast. Cave Boy used to be chopped. Cave Boy grew up and had glow up. Cave Boy had a bad relationship. Make Cave Boy insecure and emotionally detached, but Cave Girls no care and still approach Cave Boy, and Cave Boy be scared and think chopped and broods all the time why Cave Girl approaches Cave Boy. Everything says run away. I feel that. I didn't think I'd relate to a cave person. I understood all of that, and I can't go into that too much. But very relatable, very, very relatable. Cave Boy is very relatable, and now I'm reflecting. Why did it work that time? They appreciated Cave Boy language. What does I say? No to them due to me being unavailable emotionally. It's hard to take that seriously right after the next message is saying hello, Chads. Say, wait, we can't say hello back because that would be admitting that we're Chads. What the heck? Say okay one more time. I might just swat you to Mars. Ah, Robin, you missed it. Before we were talking about one of your favorite activities and your favorite bands. The G word. What? Oh, Sunyon. Ah, the son of onion. Vileplume. We are sending our Typhlosion for this. Yeah, those words. Would you believe that first word popped up in a certain other person's chats within the last week, and I'm just like, man, there's a pity Robin's not here, or my nephew's not here. And they're just like, is it because of the C word? And I'm just like, yeah, 100% because of that word. Which makes it sound like I'm using the C word as a cuss word. And to be fair, I feel like Twitch would be more okay with me actually cussing than it is with that word. See, you guys can say that word. I don't know if I'm allowed to say that word. Godzilla has Dark Pulse. See, I tried not to use cave language twice. Why is that mentioned? I am ashamed to say that the first time I read the message, I love Ghost, I thought it was another chatter saying that they also like Ghost. Also, Ghost mentioned. That one. The see you next time cuss. That one. I feel like Twitch would be better with me saying that word than the other one. Ninetales! I don't want to destroy this thing. I love Ninetales. Oh, that reminds me. I got lucky one day on Pokemon Legends, not the A to Z one, the Arceus one, and I have an alpha shiny Ninetales, and I love it. It made my day when I caught it. I'm gonna destroy this thing. I'm gonna try to destroy this thing. I've got no choice, but first I must hit myself in confusion. When are we playing Mecham? Ooh, that is a good question. When are we playing it? Because we both have it. Can you just like hit this gorgeous little fox thing with an earthquake? That would be lovely. That's hitting yourself. So I gave you one job. You're not being very good Godzilla right now. You're being like Badzilla. Thank you. Hopefully sometime next week. I think that might be okay. If there's time. Not the Psy. The Psy can't... Why are you only just learning rollout once now? Oh, this thing still knows strength. Okay, I don't think rollout's going to help me much anyway. Why did my Psy count go up again? What the heck? What did I do? Bishop, okay, that should be fine. We can hit this thing with an earthquake as well. And it's fainted. So we realistically only have the champion. I feel like the only Pokemon in all four of these battles so far, the only one that actually did proper damage is this tiny Bonsly. Bonsly. Go on, what the champion is waiting for. Wait. I can't remember if this game has the champion that a lot of people want to smash. But I think that's actually just the originals, either Ruby or Sapphire, because I think Steven ever one of the champions? Because I think it's not Wallace. It's a guy starting with J here, right? You're being a bad Zilla. That's a great joke. I apologize for almost nothing. Almost nothing. Hi, Saber. Oh, you know what? 100%. It's definitely Josh. Me and Zixon cannot be in the same Discord call. Last time where we played Tekken the entire night. Oh my gosh. Zixon mentioned? I miss that man. He's a silly goose, but I do miss him. Diamond is also a silly goose. Oh, it is the one everyone wants to smash. Okay, my bad. I thought it was... I thought there was a guy, a water trainer starting with J. Welcome, Kaylee. I can't believe it. He knows me. I mean, I may or may not have asked him when my legendary was without caring of what he had to say. This is not gym leader Mads Maka. But not everyone wants to smash him. I say, but you've come at a great time. We've been talking about a whole bunch of things that somehow tame and not tame, and also I feel like the name Josh summoned you, so now I have concerns. I was hoping I would get to see you make it here one day. Tell me, what have you seen on your journey with your Pokemon? What have you felt meeting so many other trainers out there? I mean, I got the legendaries. Traveling this rich land of Hoenn, has it awoken something inside you? I want you to come at me with all that you've learned. My Pokemon and I will respond in turn with all that we know. Let it begin. Not the ... I mean, a lot of people really like... Oh my gosh, he's a god. He's God Mike, guys, don't tell Simic. Mind you, he doesn't go by Mike, so it's fine. I was making a joke on the name the gym leader's could name. That was just accents. I can't believe that name has summoned him. No. We're not still calling you that. We're not still calling you that. Mike Wazowski. Mike Wazowski. Oh, we kinda need it. Oh, Vigoroth can be a pain. What do we think? How strong do we think an Aurora Beam would be against this thing? Oh, well, we're about to find out. Oh, this is fine as long as it hits. I'm sorry. And to be fair, I never started calling you by that name. When we were trying to guess, and I was scared it would be a very common name. And that's the first one I thought of. And I'm just like, maybe that one? And I'm glad it's not. No shame in that name. Unless you're one of the bad ones. But... Saber, I'm sorry. We're gonna actually check how do we need... What's more... Okay, that's 70 accuracy, and I think this is only 30... Oh, yeah. That's... I don't want to risk that. I do need to teach Whitney a better water move, but in terms of sheer cold, we don't need that. Saber, I technically did not call you that name. You can't... Oh, no. Okay, that's a fine clip. It could have been a lot worse. We're gonna flame a baby grass turtle now. I'm fighting the god. Now, the only thing that would make this perfect is if he had an Arceus. The god has a god. I don't think he will. In saying that, I mean, one of the other ones did have a Suicune. A Palapap. That's not an Arceus. In fact, we have something perfectly great against that. Got a skedaddle, have good rest of screen. Oh, you must be getting ready. I'll come look soon. Zixon is a funny man, but we were yet for too long a step past our bedtimes when we play together. You guys have a bedtimes? Oh my gosh. I didn't think you guys actually slept. How is he though? Gligar? We can handle a Gligar. How is my buddy? How is the Tekken god? How is Zixon? The god of Tekken 8 and Tekken in general. The meme. The artist. And saying that Diamond is also considered the artist. Tortuga. Are you baby turtle or big turtle? You're a baby turtle. We're gonna... You should be water rock, so realistically I should be able to bolt. Oh, you have sturdy? You have sturdy. Wait, so while this loads, who is... Oh, it's not even doing the thing. I could have used this charge again, but that's absolutely fine. But yes, I will come and lurk in stream too. I made a meme, I'll post it in the King's Discord. Ooh, Saber meme, please tag me in it. Please tag me in it in case I miss it somehow. Is it a nice meme? Monferno, ooh, this is a decent one. He's good, we are planning out our next plan against you, of course. Oh, how dare you? Why do we need more plans against me? What did I do? Why are people conspiring against me? I'm waiting for ZZZ to download. It's taking too long, can I die? I know, I'm just joking. What's ZZZ? Oh, Zoneless Zone Zero or something like that, right? Who's dead? Thank you. Oh no. So I, the champion, fall in defeat. He, the champion, has given me a lot of money. Just as I have come to expect, Kayla, you are truly an excellent Pokemon trainer. Congratulations to you, and thank you. I have wanted to learn how you feel about this world, what kind of ideals you have developed with your Pokemon. I feel I was able to find the answer in our battle. The feelings you have for your Pokemon, and the way that your Pokemon gave the all-in battle in response to those feelings. Those two together created a great power. That is how you seized victory today. I felt a thrill of excitement. I did not expect to see that word in this game. I felt a thrill of excitement when we first met, and now I know for sure that that feeling was not misplaced. You are rightfully the Horns region's new... This guy. Kaylee, before you go to challenge champion, I've got one... He is not a champion, he's a god, and he still fell before me. His flap is disgusted. You didn't know, you couldn't have. Did you already beat the champion? See, what did I say, Brendan? Didn't I tell you that Kaylee would just be just fine? You finally done it. When I heard you defeated your own father at Petalburg Gym, I thought perhaps you had a chance. To think you have actually become champion. But congratulations on today's victory. Now go in there with your head held high. Kaylee, no. I should call you the Horns region's new Pokemon League champion. Come with me, champion. Brendan, this is my time. You go away. I'm very sorry. But only a trainer who has successfully become the champion may go beyond this point. You'll need to wait outside with the professor. But... Can't be helped, I guess. Them's the rules, right? That's awesome, Kaylee. Congratulations, really. I think they got upset. It's endless because the Resi stream wasn't enough. Oh! Am I sending people back to therapy? Yes, they wiggle with excitement, and I didn't even think that was possible. Man, I can't believe Steven can do something that I can't. Like, what the heck? This room. This is where we maintain the records of Pokemon that have prevailed through the harshest of battles. It is here that the League Champions are honored. Come, we will use this machine to record your name and the names of partners who battled along with you to try and further the Pokemon League. Okay, so we got this. Not you quoting me with a cuss word I don't even use unless it's under extreme circumstances. But yeah, I mean, this is my time to shine. Brendan can just go do something else. Okay. Let me, while this continues, let me see. Oh, there's 46 new messages since 8:04. That was like an hour ago. Wait, let me bring up the husband stream. Wait, it is Tuesday, right? Which is a weird question to be asking. It is Tuesday. Yes, there is streaming going on. So we're going to go and look in that stream. We're going to be supportive wife. Oh, we're already here. Okay. Now, do we... Oh, we still have cutscene. I will see memes soon. I can handle whatever happens during the next Resi stream. I should ask Dixon if he wants to come join me, because I never did the next Resi Evil part. But if anything, it could be nice to send him to therapy for the content. Just, you know, we set out on this journey together, right? So maybe we should finish it together too. Don't go trying to read anything. He likes me. Like, come on, we're going home. Back to Little Root Town. I think he likes me. What a simp. Mind you, the guy in Heart Gold and Soul Silver, I think he has a thing for the main character. Now, I don't know if we can even skip this. And I don't know if the music's going to be a problem. But it should have saved anyway. Hey, Chinlamp! 3 starters, a pseudo, a Wolverine, and even with 3 water types, that's a high BST team? Is that BST? I don't know. Maybe I gotta make a call. You gotta ask Zixon if he wants me to send him back to therapy. By getting him to play Resident Evil, or at least being in call. I'm sorry. I've just seen the meme. Oh, that's funny. But I'm sorry. Oh, that's funny. Well done. That is, for context. Do I want to give the community context for that? Probably not. BST, base state to... Oh, gotcha. I mean, to be fair, some of these guys were, Bonsly, but however you want to pronounce it. I call it Bonsly. Actually, I call it worse because I don't like it. That thing was probably the biggest thing because it adds dirty, and then it used counter and took out my Tyranitar. A small tree took out my Godzilla. But it is fine. Oh yeah, I forgot we had Ponyta. We should evolve that Ponyta. Could he handle it again? That would be funny. I should message. I actually haven't spoken to him for a while. I hope he's well. I should check in. But I know he's been a busy boy. Okay, can we skip this? I don't think we can. I'm just hoping. Actually, I think Twitch is okay-ish with the music, surprisingly. Actually, YouTube should be okay with it as well. I don't think they're too fussy, at least on Pokemon music. And saying that, this should still be fine. Oh, we're only at the 3rd gym. They're not going to go through all the gyms, right? They haven't... No, they didn't do Brawley Strip. Oh, did I ever go back to New Marvel? I like how there's those two and then just Venus's butt there. No, Pokemon game credits are super annoying about being unskippable, at least the first time. Yeah, I think the only way to kind of get around it is maybe closing out of the game and reopening it. Because it should have saved. That being said, I don't remember if... I'm pretty sure this game actually has a post-credit cutscene before going into the post-game content. And I don't want to miss that. Because it has, I don't remember her name, but I feel like it starts with a Z. The kind of undercover one from Team... in this game. Oh shoot, is it Team Magma or Team Aqua? One of them. And she's not... I don't remember who she's a spy for, but I know she kind of infiltrated. It must have been infiltrated Team Aqua. I could be wrong. There's a good chance I'm wrong. Oh, Altaria. We didn't see a... Did we see a Swablu? No, I don't think we saw a Swablu. Altaria would have been great to have on the team. But we do have a good team. And I still really want to see what they... I feel like the egg is actually going to hatch into something slightly disappointed. But I do still want to see what it is. I'm still playing through these games on my quest to play through each region with a team of Locomon, and if I have more games in that region, do monotype runs. Oh, wait, what do you mean by Locomon? Like, in this context? Like ones that like from only not from that region. Oh, gotcha. It took me a little bit longer than I thought. Oh no, it's Shin. It is a weird Pokemon family. I mean, Shin, he's just a Pokemon fanboy. Also, he hasn't made a meme of me yet, but also that meme was funny as heck. I'm so sorry, but that was so funny. It was great. As soon as I saw it, I'm just like, oh dear. I'm pretty sure I actually laughed out loud. Well done. Please don't hurt me. So Kanto is only from the original 151, and I tried to use only mons I haven't used in past runs when I was younger. Ooh, that would give you a fair bit of flexibility. BRB raid pool? Raid pool? I am confused by what this term means. But okay, I will wait on your return. But also say hello to my husband for me, even though he was just doing a new raid boss. Oh, this is in Katana. It is Katana? Let me have a look. What is he playing? Katana 0. What is... I go over. I should not click out of the game for too long in case it does crash. But I'm looking at this and I see the wifey shout out being done, and I see she's your wife. Holy flip, so much of that can be taken and out of context, and I fear. Wow, oh, EP. Robin, why are you awake? Actually, it's not that late. Oh, here's a cutscene. Man, this is nostalgic. Back on Route 103, right? Huh? Remember that pond over there? This is where we battled the first time. What a tiny pond. That's a puddle. Hey, Kaylee, do me a favor? I'ma fight him. I'm square up. Come on, let's battle one more time. I knew it. We were gonna fight. I want to know about what you saw in your journey, how you felt, and what you experienced out there. I want to know all about you and your Pokemon, Kaylee. No, you don't have to do that. But that's not all. Should be all. I want you to know all about me and mine. What if I just simply don't care? That's mean. I'm being very anti-Brendan today. I am being very anti-Nurse Joe today. Not Joy. Oh, it would have been cool if it was Joy, though. Turtwig. Okay, well, he's got a little Babastada. I mean, I have Giant Walrus, but that'll do. Not late at all. It's not late, but I feel good to see the good grief. Now the ones are coming. big yawn. Scraggy. Oh, that's the second Scraggy we've seen today. Are you just going to have a bunch of babies? Body Slam was probably not the best one to do that, but I don't think... Oh, Brian would have actually been better. And saying that, Brian would not have paralyzed. Please don't chomp me. We'll do this instead. Those credits to... Oh, Crustle. That is... Oh, that is Big Boy. That's the one with the big solid rock on the back, not the... I think... Crustle was the big one. Weber was a little one? Okay, yeah, that's Big Boy. That is Big Boy. We are razor leafing this thing. It's... Oh, wait, it's Bug Rock. Oh, that's defense. We still might get a decent shot. Special attends. Oh... Yeah, this thing needs to... This thing needs... Wait. How heavy is this thing? Because he doesn't... If we take off his... I was going to say, if we take off his home, he doesn't look that heavy, but that is... That is getting stronger. Let's send Lizzie out. Very great physical wall. Unfortunately, he's a little bit fainted right now. He might need a bit of a healing. Maybe a revive. Maybe Nurse Joe needs to go and see Nurse Joy. Oh, Magmortar in this fight? Like, why is he more terrifying? I did not need that close-up of his face. Now he's gonna haunt my nightmares. Oh, Victini! I've got one of those. Okay, so that's Fire Psychic or Fire? I mean, I'm glad that he has a legendary as well. Or mythical. Wait, is Victini legendary or mythical? I think it could actually be mythical. Anyway. Either way, now Victini's kind of did not have victory. Not the ... dots. Thanks, Kaylee. Just what I'd expect from Champion. I wonder what would have happened if I had lost that battle. Getting to meet so many different people. And so many different Pokemon. Yes. Continue. It's like, I don't know. Okay. Or you could not continue. It's been really, really fun. Why are we walking so slow? Oh! Haley, look there! It's the sky! Oh, meteor shower. I've actually seen... I saw a meteor shower, I think, earlier this year. It could have been late last year. That's cool. That's nice. It wasn't... The meteors weren't that bright, but it was interesting to see. Oh, this game is 12 years old. Wow. That's almost a teenager. Okay, does it give it to me in all the languages, just English and what I think is French? Nope, the end. And then we have post-game. Oh, I am so glad I didn't reset it because that would have been awful. We would have had to do all that again. Okay. Do not pause on me, game. There's still... Oh. No, I can still hear music playing from it. Does there happen to be more? Oh, here we go. Norman? Norman? Sorry, I know you're watching your show, but... Yes? Oh? What is it? Why are we talking so slow? You do remember that we planned to go watch the media show in Mozdeep? About that. I've been meaning to tell you, but, Norman, not now. Please, don't break your wife's heart. Okay, well, work is work, I suppose. This guy. You couldn't have spent like 3 hours going to watch a meteor shower with your family? No, it's fine. No, really, it's fine. It's fine, but they might want a divorce. But what should we do with the tickets we bought? They had a date night planned. That's true. We already paid for them, so... I can't believe it. Our father cancelled date night with our mother. What the heck? The ominous music, it starts. I could continue. Okay, but moving on so we can make progress. Progress would be nice right now. Progress would be fantastic. To be continued. Never mind. I guess we're progressing. Don't you worry. Okay, I don't know why this thing's always comes out. Usually it just comes out if I'm panicking. I'm not panicking. If anything, I'm the opposite of panicking. Alright, we're going to go watch the meteor shower. Wait, is this? X6/X6 is the day of the X6 month. That's a lot of X's. Moss Deep Space Center Celestial Observatory. I thought the word that would get me stuck would be celestial. Oh. Professor Cosmo, it's a disaster. The meteor's trajectory. Good work, Grave. It suddenly changed direction. Now it's on a collision course with our planet. What? Recheck the data. Update the course calculations and confirm the new trajectory. Target locked on. Confirming it's okay. I guess we all panic now. According to the numbers, it should make impact somewhere southwest of Satopolis, on a small island off Route 131. But changing trajectories mid-flight, it's almost like it's alive. But Professor, what should we do? What do we do? Calm yourself. First of all, keep calm and carry on. Yes, sir. How unprofessional. Calm yourself, man. So it's come to this. Professor Cosmo, he may know more than he lets on. Well, looks like a woman eating this. Yep. Norman's a real alcoholic in this game. Yeah, he is. I mean, at least he exists, but what a workaholic. He had date night, an important date night that they planned. Phew, that's so much better. Oh, I feel so free. That uniform got pretty stinky after a while, and all sweaty too. Oh, my adorable little Asta. Are you happy that you see me looking like myself again? You're just so darn cute, like always. Phew. But there's not much time left for us. It'll only be a matter of weeks. No, days. Things have gotten a bit tricky now, since that kid managed to stop one of the super ancient Pokemon from being revived like it should have been. Not that it's really a big deal. I've already thought of a new plan. If I just tweak it a little bit with the Kiwi Stone, good grief, Keystone, one with plenty of that built up. Is she trying to destroy the world? I forgot. I don't think she is. I swear I'll protect you. Okay, I don't think she wants to protect the world. No. Destroy the world. Delta episode. Oh yes, we actually get cutscene again. Why, if it isn't Kaylee? Yeah, your daughter. I just came from my room. It's been some time since I last saw you, but you look stronger somehow. I'm better, faster, stronger, smarter. Whatever the rest of the song was, that's the impression I get. But your old man hasn't given up yet. Oh, and before I forget, I was thinking of giving these to you. Aha, we got the tickets. Look at their tickets to see the Star Show that's being held at the Moss Deep Space Center. I was really planning to go with you, Mum, but it looks like I've got to rush back to the gym in Peterborough. Oh, you know, it's a pair of tickets. Why don't you invite that Brendan boy from next door to come along? I better be heading back to the gym. Thanks for looking after the house while I'm away, dear. Of course, dear. You have a safe trip. Aww. I mean, at least my character has both parents. That's something. Oh, that dad of yours. He comes home for the first time in ages and all he talks about is Pokemon. Why can't he ever just let go and relax? And tomorrow, the long-awaited Star Show will finally begin. We've got all the latest news and updates. Oh, and just like that, look at this, Kaylee. Oh, good point. You're also technically his boss. You're also his boss now, technically, since you're the champion. The games never deal with the succession consequences, unlike the manga. Ooh. So realistically, I could boss my father around. I could make him take the day off. At last, a Leonid meteor shower returns to illuminate Holman's night sky. The Star Show held at the Moss Deep Space Center will provide the best view of the shooting stars from the center's lofty viewing deck. We hope you will all take the chance to join. Oh, that sounds lovely. The little nods. Dad. I remember going to see them with your dad 11 years ago when they last passed by. You should march right over to invite that neighbor boy you're friends with. You can't let that pair of tickets you got from Dad go to waste, so take him along. What if I take her instead? What if it's like a good parent-daughter quality time? Huh? Whoa, we're in sync or what? You know, I was just thinking about you. It's great to meet you. It is our first real meeting, right? Oh yeah, that's right, of course it is. The name's Zinnia. And you? Well, I know all about you. You're Kaylee, of course. You're the new Pokemon League champion. And you're one of the special few who use Mega Evolution to get even closer to their Pokemon. Now aren't you? You know a little bit too much about me, my dude. Okay, I know. I'll leave it alone. Look, I'm stopping. But this sure is a nice place, isn't it, Little Root Town? And everyone living here is just so nice too. Like that neighbor of yours. Oops, sorry, I didn't mean to go on like that. We should keep our first meeting short and sweet, don't you think? Until next time, bye. I think I have an insect bite on my shoulder. Alright, so we had to go speak with Brendan, Mr. Loverboy. Brendan, are you okay? What should I do? Oh, Whipple. It's not that big of a deal, man. She just knocked me down a bit. Ouch, that stings. Oh, hey, Kaylee. Looks like she didn't get you, huh? That's a relief. Everything's happened so fast that I couldn't do a thing, but some strange woman came in my window upstairs. Is that Zinnia? And then she stole my keystone. I tried to fight her off with my team, but she was unstoppable. I didn't stand a chance. I think I heard her muttering under her breath when she left, though. Something like Petalburg's next. You be careful, Kaylee. Does that mean we're not going to watch Meteors? Okay, what have you got to say? Okay, you're just overprotective parents. Okay, well, we are going to... Now that I actually know the button for that, let's register the Eon Flutes. So Petalburg, yeah, we can pretty much zap straight over. I don't think it's going to be too much of an issue. So Petalburg is this one, right? Yes. I don't know, should we do a stream with the contests? I don't know if it's worth going through to get all the legendaries and that's here. Oh, it's this guy. You're such a little pain. Shut up and give me the keystone. I don't have it to tell you. Don't play dumb. I already know you can use Mega Evolution. Are you even listening? I've been telling you. Hi, Kaylee. That's this guy. What the? You punk. Oh, what? Hoo-ha-ha? Just in time, aren't you? I'm going to take your keystone first, you jerk. What did I do? I didn't do a single thing. Okay, so kind of relevant. Oh, you are ground psych. I always think Soul Rock is fire. I actually think it's... oh, it could be rock psychic. There's either rock or ground somewhere there. Either way, the sun's gone down. The sun has set. It's very unfortunate for the trainer. And Godzilla leveled up. You had one Pokemon. What the heck? Clown always getting up in my business. If it's gonna be like that, I'm off to Meteor Force. Thank you so much, Kaylee. A strange man suddenly attacked me, demanding I hand over my keystone. The truth is, I couldn't give it to him even if I wanted to. My keystone is gone. I left it in the house when I went out, and it just disappeared. What in the world is going on? If someone ever shows up like that again, I gotta protect my mum and dad, Kaylee. You be careful too. Oh, hello? Is that you, Kaylee? It's me, Stephen. Have you been doing well? I imagine you must be quite shocked. This is a communication mode that Devon is still currently developing. It comes installed on every Pokénav Plus. I thought I would use it only if I needed to contact you urgently, but it looks as though that time has already come. I'm sorry to ask this of you, but I need you to come to the Devon Corporation in Rossborough. There's something I have to talk to you about in person. I'll be waiting for you there. Well, we are traveling everywhere. Leader of Team Aqua says he's a swimmer using his Sunrock. I mean, at the very least, at least the swimmer part makes sense considering Team Aqua. But the Sunrock is just... so yeah, oh wait, that's the berry thing, right? That is the house with all the berries. I do like the addition of the Eon Flute. It's actually really nice. And that means we don't need fly. Okay, so... Kaylee, I'm sorry about summoning you so suddenly. It's well known how often my intuition turns out to be right, but I never imagined we would be meeting again this soon. I'm sorry to say it is not happy news that brings us together. This isn't something we should discuss in public. Let's continue this inside. After you. Aw, he's being a gentleman. Right before he tells me the end of the world is nigh. Dad, Kaylee's here. Oh well, welcome. It's been quite a while, hasn't it? Ho ho ho, I suppose I'm just getting old. So recently I seem to forget details just as soon as I feel called out. Dad? Ahem. Oh, I know what you want to say. My, what a hasty impatient one you are. What are we to do with such an impatient one for our Pokemon League champion? Oh, is that so? So you're the new champion, Kaylee? Yeah, I am. Then I guess we never broke you out of that impatience after all, Stephen. Dad! He's angry. But I know. Can't you take a joke? Now then, Kaylee. I'm afraid that I'm planning to start on a rather long and quite heavy topic. Are you sure you're ready to take all of it in? Okay, I guess we don't have much choice. Let me first take us back 3,000 years to the days when the story began. The music changed. There was a great war at the time, in a region far from here. That war was finally brought to an end by the weapon created by one man. And what energy source could power such a dreadful weapon? Do you know? You see, it ran on the life energy of Pokemon. The energy that could be gained by the sacrifice of so many Pokemon. There are surely many people who would call it irreprehensible. But my grandfather, the president of Devon before me, said this. Couldn't we use the energy to improve the lives of Pokemon and people? So he developed our greatest creation here at the Devon Corporation. Infinity Energy. Thanks to Infinity Energy, Devon was able to become one of the top industries in Hoenn and developed into the giant you see today. You may be surprised to learn that 7 parts you once recovered for us were in fact parts of a motor that would make it possible to power a submarine using infinity energy. It was not long before we began to expand our attempts to further human development. Next, we moved into exploring space. The rockets launched from Moss Deep Space Center using our infinity energy. They are the results of our dreams, our passion, and our technology. But never did we imagine they could end up as the best hope for saving our world. My preamble has been quite long, but we arrive at last at the real issue. That is the overwhelming catastrophe which now approaches us. Here it is. He's going to tell us we're going to be a similar fate to the dinosaurs. A huge asteroid, more than 6 miles in diameter, is currently on track to collide with our planet. We have been working together with the Moss Deep Space Center, which was first to recognize this danger. We are devising countermeasures that would use our rockets, but in order for these plans to succeed, though, we need a meteorite shard. So that's it. You want her to go and get that shard for you. Ah, that's my boy. All right, I knew you'd understand it once. You were sending me to space, my dude. It's hardly a deduction worthy of praise. I want you to make your way to the Granite Cave near Dewford Town. According to our surveys, you should be able to find the kind of meteorite shards that we need there. And you, Stephen? I want you, son, to head for the Space Center at once to start the preparations by using that link cable that I gave you. Okay, so we're going to space. The link cable? So it is to be a warp system. Yes, I understand. But Granite Cave? Ah, I see. The floor where we first met. The floor with the ancient wall paintings. It is true that there were many shards of meteorites scattered about there. It looks as though it's been decided, Kaylee. I will head for the Space Center in Moss Deep. If I learn anything, I will contact you at once. Though it will end up as another one-sided message like the one I sent you, I'm afraid. Good luck. Welcome back. Robin, that is information to know. Stephen, you be careful. He nods his head in agreement. I think Stephen will be careful. Then I will be counting on the two of you to take care of this for me. If you forget just what it is you need to do, come talk to me again. Assuming I remember as well. Okay. Okay, my dude. I still can't believe you made me read that with my own 2 eyes. Why do I need to know such information? Okay, we did not need to do that. We are doing the other way. So Dewford Granite Cave. Granite. But I want a Latios. I would like a Latios or a Latias. Okay, Dewford. Yeah, this makes it a lot easier, a lot faster to go everywhere. And it means I do not need to teach anyone fly. Or teach anyone else fly. No, I will not be doing that in 20 minutes, actually. But it's all the same with you, my dude. Which you don't have much of a choice, to be honest. I will not be partaking in that. Oh, we could go up and explore. But we must enter the cave. Oh, Sydney is here. Okay, moving on. Well, it seems like it's true. It really just is like the wall painting there. This one shows primal reversion, while that one shows mega evolution. I guess it proves that once for all, our great ancestors once lived here too. The ancestors who passed down through me the knowledge of how to protect the world, how to avert the threat that will appear from space as long as was foretold, from a place higher than even than the heavens. What is that, Asta? Oh? We do seem to meet an awful lot, Kaylee. Are you also interested in this old painting? Or are you here for the other? For one of the meteorite shards that can serve as a source of power for the legendary Pokemon that lives in the heavens above. Either way, you know I adore you. That's it. I can't help it. I have to battle you. I'll play nice though and ask first. You're ready to battle me, right? Exactly. I'm ready. I'm not your girl, ma'am. Now let's do it. Give me a good taste of everything you and your Pokemon had to offer. She's so fine. Who is this baddie? Is she still a baddie if she looks like that? Is she still a baddie? Her character name is Zinnia, but for the sake of this save file, she's Nurse Mia. She has a Torchic. She looks a tad crazy in that screen thing. Crazy. Zinnia was crazy once. They locked her in a room. They probably did lock her in a room, let's face it. There it is. Okay, so Torchic's our Tauros. I'm seeing a few T names. We can just hit it with another Brian. I know Brian isn't gonna... We need to teach this thing Surf. Oh, that's Torment? No, that's Swagger. Crazy indeed. We think Body Slam's gonna be that effective? Probably not, right? Oh no, that's fine. The Tauros went down. Okay, Masquerain, that's the bug water? Or bug flying? I know Surskit evolves into it, but I can never remember. I know it's a combination of either water, bug, or flying, and I can never remember which one. I think you do make it. No, you intimidate. I mean, it's gonna be fried. Okay, it's definitely either flying or water then. Can we Waterfall? We should finish it off. I don't think Zinnia actually has any things. It is bug flying. Oh, okay. Is it Surskit that's water bug then? Oh, we have so many levels up. Yeah, that's it. Just what I was hoping for. Surskit is water bug. Okay, it had to be one of them. I knew there was water somewhere there. Nice, real nice, Kaylee. Oh, I really felt that one. 4 points to you. That settles it. You get this Meteor Shard as a reward. Thanks, Zinnia. Oh, and now we're flashing. That glittering meteorite that you've got there. It's sure giving us some vibes. I'd keep a tight hold of it if I were you, along with that shard I just gave you. Hey, the actions you're taking now, are they based on the ideals you cling to? Or are they based on actual truths? And if they are, how much of the truth do you think you know? Yes, ma'am, moving out. Such a spoiled girl you are, Esther. So, what'll be our next stop, sweetie? Could be anywhere. Kaylee, were you able to find the meteorite shard that we need? If you were able to secure it, can you hurry back to us at the Moztep Space Center? I'm afraid we don't seem to have much time left. I'll be waiting for you. He really wants my attention. This will just like do yeah. I thought no, I'm thinking of something else. Now the thing I'm half wondering, not this. I'm trying to work out if after this, if I care enough that we go and do the Regis stuff. But that being said as well, it's going to be different Pokemon anyway. So I don't know if there's much point, and as interesting as it would be to go around wildlife and looking at all what the legendaries could be, they're going to be scrambled anyway. And long term, is it something that's worth streaming? I don't know. Let's go heal over in Mostek first. It must be Setopolis that has the better Pokeballs. I like that little reference here. Zinnia's from a tribe of dragon trainers, and she just asked you about the truth and ideals, which is a Zekrom reference. Really? I'll be honest, I have played the entirety of Pokemon Black. I started on Pokemon... No. The entirety of Pokemon White, I believe. And I started White 2. But I never finished it. They are decent games. The only problem is they don't hold my attention as much as the others. So realistically, I have an unfinished playthrough of both those games, but I don't think I'm going to go back to them. I'm meant to be going up here, right? I mean, I might one day, but I might just end up restarting it. But I don't know if I'm in too much of a hurry. None of you guys give me free stuff, right? Do you give me free stuff? I feel like you should. Oh, he does! He gives me a sunstone. Even better. That's why we talk to people, just in case they give us things. Look at this. Does this suit make me look fat? Anyway. Do any of you guys give me stuff? You just yep. I can't believe she called the rocket thick. The dream never ends. I don't know how interactive it is if you can't really interact with it. Okay, so your boss wanted to speak with me. Ma'am. Professor Cosmo, if I may interrupt you. Oh, Kaylee, thank you for coming. And you brought the meteor shard with you. Well done. I was rather surprised to learn that you knew the professor. Oh yeah, I saved him. You really do seem to make connections everywhere you go. Now then, Professor, can I ask you to explain once more about the current plan? Indeed, please come this way. I had the same issue. So many people loud. Black and White as the best games, but I just want to smack in until we can't talk anymore. Well, that escalated quickly. I imagine that you'd heard some of the situation from President Stone already. Our current plan involves using the infinity energy within our rocket, combined with the life energy of humans found in keystones. We will start off by artificially replicating the massive energy that is triggered at the time of Mega Evolution. We will fire the energy produced from our rocket into space and create a warp hole. By creating a warp hole in the path of the incoming meteoroid, we hope to be able to transport it somewhere far from here. As a matter of fact, this technology already exists and has been incorporated in some of our commonly used devices. I think you know what I mean. Those panels that spin you about and then out you come and walk to another spot. Imagine you've stepped on a few such. An audacious plan, and using such technology you would... May I ask exactly where the asteroid will be off to? Well, we're not entirely sure, but we do have a device that links the warp holes. We've named it the link cable. But there's no need to worry. Based on our theory, we can at least guarantee that we will be sending it far away from our planet. However, we've realized we will need a lot more energy than originally anticipated to control the link cable properly. I'm sorry to ask this of you, but with one more meteoroid shard... Hey, it's Zinnia! Nice. So this is the heart of the famous space center everyone talks about. Pretty impressive, huh, sir? Excuse me, yelling lady. You can't just let yourself in here. Oh, where's the harm in it? Don't be such a stick in the mud. Right? Who are you? You're no sightseer. Oh me, we do seem to keep running into one another. You are a busy gal, Kaylee. Who are you? What are you doing here? Me? I'm Zinnia. Just your regular old tourist, nothing more. Dreaming of taking a little trip into space. Here. Oh, I see. So this is what has come of human technology and of hope and blood and sweat and tears, and, well, the list gets kind of long and boring, but it contains everything, right? Huh? I know all about it. About just what kind of energy you're using to fuel this rocket thing. The abominable technology humanity first thought up 3,000 years ago. And you're once planning to claim that this is best for humanity, or best for the whole darn world. It's a snap of your fingers to repeat the sins of the past. Whereas, if what I overheard was true, this time you're about to commit an error more abominable than before. Tell me, would you rather us sit here wringing our hands waiting for that meteoroid to strike us? What's up with that? You're a pretty simple guy for a former Pokemon League champion. Then I guess I'll hang on my hopes on what our current champion will have to say. So how about it, Kaylee? What do you think? Do you have some better idea? Anyway, I'm off to do this stuff. Have fun with stopping the end of what I will. Thanks for stopping by, Toon Lamb. Enjoy dinner. I do have a better idea. Oh, really? Well, that's promising. You'll have to tell me so we can set these guys straight. Look, I'm not here to criticize the way you guys are looking at this, but I want to be sure you've thought this through well and good. You know, there are necessary sacrifices and there are unnecessary sacrifices. What a disappointment. This is the best you could do with all your knowledge and technology? Instead of trying to make something out of nothing, you'd rather repeat the mistakes of the past. Straight up? No. You're gonna add more mistakes on top. That really takes the cake. You guys need some imagination. Oops. But you were all in the middle of a conversation or something, right? Sorry about that. I guess we'll just let ourselves up then. Come on, Asta. Who was that woman? And the way she spoke with us? It's almost as if she came here for some kind of confirmation. And yet, I feel as if I should know her from somewhere. Ah, Professor, forgive me. I believe you were trying to tell us something before that woman interrupted us? Ah, yes. You see. In order to complete the warp hole, we will need another meteor shard, an extremely pure one. Then should we head to Granite Cave once more? No, that kind of meteor shard we need this time can only be found at Meteor Falls. Meteor Falls! I see, perhaps we will learn something there. I will head to Meteor Falls at once. Follow as soon as you're ready. I feel like we might discover even more than a powerful meteor shard there. Okay, I guess we're going. This is longer than I remember it being, but it's good. Because we still might get the 2.5 3 hour mark. Alright. You guys want to know what song I've got currently stuck in my head? Even though nobody asked. Chug Jug. We don't want that. Meteorite Falls is this way somewhere. I think. Smell Chimney, Meteorite Falls. I don't think it's as far as that. Oh, that's Frostborough. What's Meteorite Falls again? It is... I actually genuinely don't remember. I think it is around this area. It's not that way. I want to say it's close to Leverage. No, it's... I'm sure it's west somewhere. It's this of Fallaba. Okay, let's go down to 114. Because I knew there was like a path somewhere. It was just a matter of trying to remember where it was. Suicune was found at this... I have a feeling I caught a Suicune out here. No. Suicune was the other one. Let's make this a little bit faster. All I hear is a little clicking noise and I'm kinda confused. Oh, where's Steven? He might be north. Okay, Duck Trio in here kind of makes sense. Oh, you have Arena Trap. Well, I guess it's going down. At least we know it doesn't have Sturdy. I want to say it's Harp here? I don't remember how deep in the cave Steven is. But we must have needed to go pretty deep. Now, how high is the encounter? I don't really want to deal with trainers. That's the problem. That would be... We can't make that jump up. Do we have to fight you? I really hope we don't. Okay, we don't have anything down there. Oh, this water looks so cool. Probably all the water was clean that way. Clean that much. Oh. I don't want to fight you, surprisingly. I actually feel like Steven is up there further, not so much here. But yeah, I'm probably correct. There should be an item here though. There's a Pokemon here. There's an encounter here. I've got one of these. I've got the big boy. He's not a very strong boy, but he is a big boy. Okay. Can we go back down the ladder? I'm very tempted to start using Repel. Oh, we are going to have to fight them. Okay, do you? Yeah, we're going to have to fight them. That's okay. It shouldn't take too long. I kind of wish we could speed through this. I know that we can speed the game up. That being said, it's going to mess a lot with the audio, and we don't want that. If we speed... Okay. Nidoran... Oh, you have a baby. That's a tiny girl. I'm going to send out my walrus. Oh, level 47. I mean, it's still going down pretty well, so... That's a misunderstanding. Yes, very much so. Ah, that's... I think that's Chatot. I know that Pokemon cry. I think all of these guys are going to want to fight. It's been 50 years since we've been married. Senior Gym at MMA. Okay. Oh! We got it. Okay, all we need is a Zapdos. Zapdos to see today. Okay, so we can Aurora Beam you and I mean it's not going to be too effective. Actually, let's Brine. Let's Brine Moltres and we'll Flamethrower as Swoobat. Moltres looks so good on the Ascension though. They kind of had thing going here. They both flying type. They had wings. Is this enough to take it out in one hit? Oh, that's right, because it had Endure. Let's... Surely I can't choose Endure again, right? Hey, it's actually going to be seeing stars. Alright, so how far deep in the cave is Tiefin? He can't be that far in. This is so pretty. Again, they did such an amazing job. There he is. Kelly, we have the meteorite shard, and I have come to understand many things as I suspected might happen. Allow me to introduce you. The honorable lady you see before you is a descendant of the ancient Draconids. Yes, I'm one of the Draconid people. One of those ancient folk tasked with passing down the knowledge of mega evolution with the great law of Lord Rayquaza, who is the beginning of all. I have him. Hi, Orkun. How are you? Oh my gosh, the side-eye emoji. Hi. That's cute. Since times long gone, Hoenn has repeatedly suffered great disasters. At times, the destruction took the form of a huge meteorite which fell upon our land from distant space. At other times, the primal reversions of our own super ancient Pokemon brought us to the brink of destruction. Each time, Lord Rayquaza has saved us from doom. The chosen lawkeeper, standing before a stone that shone with rainbow light, offered up a wish to the Great One, and Lord Rayquaza's body was suffused with brilliant light and transformed. In its transformed state, Rayquaza's power was more devastating than ever before, overcoming even the super ancient Pokemon with the primal power. A rainbow-colored stone, the invocation of the Lawkeeper, and a Rayquaza unlike any other seen. I just say, it does resemble what we know of the process of mega evolution. Yes, it does indeed. A Pokemon, a person, a stone of power, the bonds that tie them all together. The transformation of the Pokemon that occurs as the result of this phenomenon is called mega evolution by later peoples. So the mechanism for mega evolution was discovered as a result of the first meeting between humanity and Rayquaza. But I have one last question. That Lawkeeper you spoke of. The Lawkeeper is one who has inherited the knowledge and power to summon Lord Rayquaza when a disaster imperils the world. The true Lawkeeper of the current generation is one called Zinnia. The disaster that now approaches our planet, as it has happened twice before. Zinnia has been trying for some time to avert it, in her own way. To draw Lord Rayquaza to our sphere, she joined a certain organization that sought to revive these super ancient Pokemon. She taught them the secrets needed to bring back these threats and summon the great dragon itself. And now it seems she travels the land, scouring the world for keystones. So it was true. As I had suspected, that woman who appeared from the Space Center was one of the Draconids. But I never dreamed she was involved in the attempted revival of the super ancient Pokemon. In full knowledge of the power they had, fully understanding the terrible changes they would wreak upon our world. Still, she helped bring that situation about. Did she give a thought to the many people in Pokemon whose lives were put at grave risk by her actions? Could she accept the inevitable sacrifice of so many lives in order to protect the planet from the coming meteorite? Balance must rule this world. History is doomed to repeat itself. While our people have overcome many disasters in the past, it was always through great sacrifice. Yet we have continued. Can we get to the main point? This is how we have protected the world. And yes, even you. I do not know exactly what you plan to do, but do believe that you are not sacrificing anything for your own protection. Zinnia will follow her convictions until the very end, even knowing the sacrifices they will require. Even if the sacrificial blade is leveled at her own heart. Is that right? I understand. Thank you for everything. What is this? This vague sense of apprehension. And my intuition has often proven true. I'm going back to Rustboro first. I have to go back to Devon. Take me with you? Do I have tell me I've got an escape rope. Surely I've got one. Max Repel... I don't. I have a discount coupon. Are you for real? I don't have one? Okay. Well, I'm not too far. Oh. It's an easy enough path back. There was a trainer around here, right? Oh. But what is that? A level 2. I don't think I'm that desperate for it. But I am curious about it. Please come closer. Oh! I don't want it, but it would be cool. Well, hang on. I do kind of want it, but not enough that I would actively go get it. I needed to go this way, right? This is where I came from. And then down here. That didn't actually take too long. Let me escape. Should have put a rappel on, but the encounter rate isn't actually that bad. What I will need to do though is save it again, because it has been a while. And just because the game hasn't crashed yet, it doesn't mean it won't. Actually, I can't use the Eon Float from in here, right? I don't think I can. It would have been nice to be able to. Please let me leave. Please let there not be a trainer that I run into. Perfect. I want to skip through this. I want to skip through it because I want to get it done. And that, I don't think oh, Frostbar. I don't think I would go too much into the contests and that on stream if I did do it. But we will finish it out episode. Awawa? Is it Zinnia? Oh, it's Professor Cosmo. Ouch. Oh, not that fantastic. That's not Cosmo. He called me a geek. What the heck? We can speed run through this. We don't have to go through this, right? He's a boss. He has a Tyranitar. I have one of those. Okay, we're definitely going to use that water move. Could we not? Sandstream makes sense. That did not do as much. Damage isn't too bad. Keep going, keep going. How many? Oh, he's got 2, right? Cut. Oh my gosh, he's a beast. He came with good types. What, a Tyranitar and a Kyurem? That's. Oh, wait. I mixed this up. I was thinking Keldeo. I should have stayed in. Your Dragon Water, I believe. We're going to send Whitney back up. Are you going to have a strong... Okay, Dragon Breath is fine. Could be a lot worse. Could be so much worse. Level 50 is not too bad. Okay, can we hit it with... Would Aurora Beam be enough? Wait. No, this thing is Dragon Ice. I mean, it's still part Dragon. it may still do it. It's not too much of a chunk. Could we? Would another Aurora Beam do it? Between that and the Sandstorm? It might. Oh man, it's subsided. Oh wait, Brian would probably work now. It would be less. It is less than half. Or is it half? Is it half that its power is? I mean, either way, that's a extinct dragon. He did well. That was a good battle. Yes, he is. Wait, there's more? Okay, this is just the Winston family. And he has a Vaporeon. Actually, this is pretty legit. It is Team Aqua. It makes sense. Would a Body Slam be enough? Oh, you have Hydro Pump. That's kind of unfortunate. Is this gonna be... It's not enough, is it? Oh, but we're both paralyzed. So we're both suffering. So we just want to make sure we don't throw water moves this way. Because I'm pretty sure Vaporeon has Water Absorb. I don't. But Vaporeon does. Wait, that didn't even... Man. That would have been cool. That's right, Whitney battled well. She battled so well. Let's see... Lizzie is that all, I suppose? Yeah, actually Lizzie needs more training. I was gonna send out Victor, but it's not worth it. I mean, realistically, any of them could have handled it. But it is what it is. It is indeed what it is. Okay, that's very weird. Why are there so many trainers? Okay, Carvanha we can tell. Against a Typhlosion? No. I mean, I know the type doesn't match up well, but level difference and Typhlosion against a stage 1? That's fine. Ghastly's fine too. So, that's the good thing about this game is I can, because of the program it's using, I can mess with other things as well. Well, I should be able to at least... Oh, that's unfortunate. Poor guy's so hungry. Surely that's the last trainer. When big trouble, Team Aqua stole the control device for the link cable that our company has been developing. Alright. Alright, my dude. Must have said we are finally going there. Again. We are kind of half speeding through this. Musty is this way. The sound of gentle music right before doom. Do I need to heal? Yes, I very much need to heal. We still need to... It would be nice to keep going with this. We could finish the game. Well, I think we could still finish the game tonight. Hi, Lazy Titan. Thank you for the look. I feel like it is very late for you too, actually. Oh, we have cutscene. Honestly, this was longer than I remember it being. My biggest concern is actually ending stream when there's like maybe 5 more minutes of the last part. We finally met again. It's been 3. No one can move. It doesn't matter. Press yourself out. Oh yeah, we'll fight these guys. We'll win. Warren doesn't know surf. Oh, Poochian's fine. Those aren't Poochiana. That's actually the exact opposite. Okay, we probably need to get that Noivern out first. That's a very strong... Blizzard won't get all of them, right? Oh, this could work very well or very poorly. That's nice. That's beautiful, actually. That's really good. I woke up for work, but due to weather, there's no work. Oh. I'm trying to... That was the fastest 5-person battle ever. Does that mean you get to actually enjoy your day? I mean, you could have enjoyed your day at work too. Do you actually give me any free stuff? No, I didn't cheat. I just got lucky with the blizzard. Wait, does that mean we'll get to battle them again? Oh, they actually want me to stop him. Isn't Matt a bit of a psychopath, as that's what's happening? Let's send Typhlosion out. I don't think we need to worry too much about money. Team Aqua, what do you intend to do with that device? You do realize that this is the last hope we have of saving this planet? What was that? What? Last hope? Huh. I ain't laughing one bit, punk. My bro who I'm loved so much. Are you trying to tell me that everything we've done up until now, the ties that bind us, all of it was a mistake? My bro has changed since he got mixed up with you. How convenient it must be for you to put the blame on another. Shut it, You know what? That rocket's full of crazy amounts of energy. It's even more awesome than the ultimate weapon that ended the war 3,000 years ago, right? If I use this keystone I found at Meteor Falls, I can force the energy inside the rocket to explode. It'll be like Mega Evolution for the rocket. Me too, Meteoroid. I'm going to bring an end to this all with my own power. The one who will complete Project Azoth and take the world back to its beginnings is me. Kaylee, this incredible fool really intends to do it. If we don't stop this now, we're ready to fight. Apparently this guy's gonna smash us up, and that's unfortunate. Yes or no, I'd rather be making money though. Fair enough. Could you potentially go back to sleep though if you wanted to? Or you're not tired enough to do so? Oh, he's got Big Cat now. I want to say the Machamp is a bigger threat. I must have seen something different there. Oh, don't do that. That will attack me too. That's a silly thing. Oh, who's a Sceptile? Okay, pretty relevant for this game actually. We're still gonna hit it with fire. Dunsies. And we gotta level up. I'm up now for a bit though anyway. Okay. So what are the plans for today now that you don't have to work? Oh, everyone's leveling up. Whoa, oh, dang it. Am I not good enough, bro? Kaylee, now's our chance. Take the dimensional shifter and... Hey, it's a little one. What? Can't believe it got this way, Wishma. You're the Dragonite? Yep. Or you could just call me Zinnia. Astra. Thank you, dear. Now then, that is an impressive machine. Stab your fingers, see your asteroid vanishes, and we all live happily ever after? Indeed. It's like that former champ said. This thing is the best hope we have of saving this planet and everything on it. But you know, it could also be the worst tragedy imaginable is for some other world and everything on it. What are you trying to say? I'm not talking to you, you don't get it. But you, Kaylee, hope for our world, tragedy for another. You get it, don't you? I do. I very much do. Just looking at a game that dropped an early release called Sand. Oh? It looks good. Does it look good? What does it look like? I was going to say, what does it look like? What does it look like it's about? And you come through again. You never disappoint me. My people know it. From generation to generation, we pass along the lore about the distortions in the world born by mega evolution mechanism, and about the existence of another world which we have long. Oh, can we? There's a lot of yapping here. Looks like it's beyond the power of your imagination. Oh, well. Well, there goes that idea. You have no substantive proof that we're not going to actually keep reading all this out. All I see is us needing to save the day anyway. Who exactly are we? What? Oh yeah, silly me. I forgot the other thing I came for. We stole the key. She stole the keystone. Well done, Zinnia. And that's a keystone gotten. Now I'll put it together with the keystone they've got in their base. Looks like my next appointment is calling, so I'll excuse myself now. Oh, so that's not yeah, that's not Archie. Do we want to keep? How? There's no Pokemon in that area. PvE, and you have giant mechanical castles that move around. Basically, it's almost like Sea of Thieves but on the land. I have not actually played Sea of Thieves either. I've looked kind of AFK in some of the things. Actually, I don't know where I'm meant to be going. They say something about the base, right? I want to double check something. Okay, Team Aqua's hideout. How much more? Because we're gonna go for another 10 minutes. If I feel like we're not close by then, maybe we call it there. And I mean, if the next stream is like 2-part game thing, that's absolutely fine. Team Aqua's hideout is in Lilycove. No, surprisingly, that is not what we wanted to do. Maybe 10 minutes starting from now. I don't know. We'll try that again. Okay. I wanted the bike. Yeah, actually, I think this is still going to be a fair bit. So we might actually call it here.